How deep is the vagina really? And here's the part most people have never heard before. Ancient Chinese matchmakers believed they could predict vaginal depth and even penis size just by looking at someone's face. From across the room. No exam, no measurements, just pattern recognition passed down for generations. It sounds unbelievable, but when you look at modern anatomy and what we now know about arousal, elasticity, and evolution, the story actually gets even more interesting. I'm Dr. Fiona, physician and sexual health educator, and today we're unpacking one of the most fascinating topics in human physiology. So let's dive in. The average erect penis usually falls around the mid 5-inch range in length with a similar measurement in girth. And at first glance, that doesn't seem to match the unaroused vaginal canal, which sits closer to 3 or 4 inches deep. But the vagina isn't static. When arousal begins, the vaginal canal lengthens and expands, often reaching 5 to 7 inches or more. This is part of the natural sexual response cycle. It's why partners of different shapes and sizes can still be fully compatible. The vagina also expands in width and circumference. It's incredibly elastic, and it always returns to baseline afterward. This elasticity allows childbirth, comfort, pressure, pleasure, and that distinct grab or pulse sensation during orgasm. Now let's talk about evolution for a moment. Early human penises are believed to have been narrower with a simple, smooth shape. But over thousands of years of sexual competition, something changed. The head of the penis evolved into a flared, mushroom-like shape called the corona. One evolutionary theory suggests this ridge may have helped pull out competing semen during thrusting, giving a man a higher chance of fathering offspring. It sounds dramatic, but biologically it makes sense. A major study published in the International Journal of Impotence Research showed that vaginal dimensions vary widely among women. But elasticity is the real key to compatibility. That elastic tissue allows the vagina to adapt from very small to very large, and back again without losing function or comfort. Now let's revisit those ancient Chinese matchmakers. Practitioners of the Tao of sexology believe facial features could reveal sexual characteristics. Here are a few of their claims. Small mouths and short fingers were said to correlate with shorter, narrower vaginal canals. Full lips were believed to indicate a wider, more elastic vagina. Deep-set eyes or thin eyelids were associated with deeper canals. Large or rounded eyes with heavy lids were linked to shorter canals. High sculpted cheekbones, which they called widow's bones, were thought to signal a very deep vaginal canal and a high sex drive. Do we have clinical evidence for this? No. Is it fascinating? Absolutely. It shows how seriously ancient cultures took sexual compatibility long before modern anatomy existed. Now, none of this matters if arousal isn't given time to build. During arousal, blood flow increases to the vulva. The labia swell. The clitoris becomes engorged. Natural lubrication begins. The vaginal canal lengthens and expands. These changes are essential for comfort, pleasure, and a healthy sexual experience. If penetration happens before these changes occur, the experience can be painful or frustrating, even if both partners are otherwise very compatible. Understanding this is important for both partners. When the body warms up, compatibility improves dramatically because the tissues are fully prepared for pressure, movement, and sensation. So why does any of this matter? Because sexual compatibility isn't luck. It's biology, it's communication, it's timing. It's understanding the natural design of the body. Ancient cultures had their own way of predicting compatibility. Modern science gives us the anatomy and physiology. When you combine both perspectives, you get a deeper understanding of how human intimacy really works. So here's my question for you. Do you think there's any truth to those ancient patterns, or are they simply fascinating stories from another era? Take a look at your face, look at your hands, look at your partner, and tell me what you think in the comments. I've pinned a free resource below to help you improve your sexual health, performance, and confidence. It's completely free. Just drop your email, and I'll send it right to you. If you want more science-based intimacy education with a modern twist, make sure to subscribe. Your support helps me create more videos just like this. I'm Dr. Fiona. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.